Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're doing a brand new series. Yay! So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a don't click the button game. This is only part 1 and this part is the actual events. Next episode, we're going to be doing they're going to be doing like text and coins and data store, stuff like that. And we'll even make a shop in the future. So basically, everyone knows what a don't click the button game is at this point. You click it, button turns red, and something random happens. My game has 3 events. So right now, the obby appeared, which is the 3rd event I had in this video. So there's an obby that appears. There's swords that rain from the sky from all these blue spawners here, and there's zombies that appear and start chasing you from this red spawner here. And it's a really fun game, and please subscribe. It's free, and I had to record this video twice because on the first time it wasn't actually recording. I was literally recording nothing. So please subscribe. I recorded this twice, and it took me 2 hours and in total for both tries. So plus editing. Oh no, I need to edit this after. Please subscribe and helps my content get out there, and I'll see you in the video. See ya. First thing we can do is delete the spawn, and then we can go into part and insert a cylinder, and then we can rotate it up. And then we can set color of it to light green, and the material to grass. I accidentally said cyan. Alright, light green and grass. Here we go. And then you can scale it as much as you want. Like that, I guess is good. Nope. Right, like that. That should be fine for now. And then we can go ahead and delete the base plate since we don't need it. Alright, so here we have our little area, and we can go ahead and insert a spawn in it, and we can set, you can all delete that, and then we can set the transparency of it, transparency of the spawn here, to 0.5, just so you can see it for the video, and also create a folder where all the spawns will go. Spawns. Alright, there we go. So I'll put in that spawn location, and I'll scale it way smaller. So I think I should make this a bit bigger. That. Alright, and then what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and duplicate the spawn location and move them all around the map like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed that up real quick. Again, guys, this is the second time I had to record this, so please subscribe. It's free and it'll really make me happy. Alright, guys, we made it around the circle. And now, the very center of this, right where this red dot is, we will insert a block this time. And so the material of it, slate, because it looks good, if I can find it. Here it is, and then the color of it, black. And then we'll set the scale of it. Okay, size, I guess, to 4,4,4,4, like that. Let's move it up a bit. There we go. I guess that's good. And then what else I'll do? Okay, first of all, it's centered. Kind of. Like this is better, I think. Set cast shadow to off. And then also with both of these parts, make sure they're anchored. Alright, and then now we're going to create the button. So we can go ahead and duplicate this part right here. Scale it up. Scale it smaller. I'll set the size of it to 2.5, 2.5, 1. And then that didn't work. Okay. 2.5, 1, 2.5. I did it wrong. There we go. And then I can move it up like that. There we go. There's our button right there. I can set bring it to the top here. Set the color of it to green. Material of it to neon. There you go. And then you can go ahead and add in a click detector to this part. And you can rename this part to button. And then you can also duplicate it and rename delete this click detector and the duplicate, and rename the duplicate of it to rename it clicked button. There we go. And then we can also make the scale of it smaller, a size. So instead of being 2.5, it'll just be 2, then 2, and then 0.75, like that. Alright, good. So if I make this transparency, I set this transparency to 1, you see a smaller button on the side of it. And the click button, this will be transparent, and the color of it will be red. There we go. So our game's gonna have 3 events for video purposes. Obviously, your game would want to have more. So in this button part, in the click detector, actually, you're going to add a script. In the script, you'll say script.parent.mouseclick, connect, function, click. Now, sorry if I'm going too fast. I really want to get done with this because I'm having to do it for the second time. So yeah, you can always pause the video if you need to. So we're going to create a variable called event. We're going to do local event will be equal to math.random 1, however many events you have. So for me, I'll put 3 because I'm putting 3 for this game. And then down here, we'll put print event. So now if we test it out, if we click play here, make sure and open up the output like I have. When we go up to this button here, and we click it, we can see it says 3 over there, now 2, now 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So you can see that is a random output every time, although I kept getting 2s and 1s. Come on, give me a 3. There you go, I got a 3. Alright, so you can see that it does in fact work. Alright, so now the first event I want to have is going to be to summon zombies. So around the map here, you can add in 4 parts here. So this one right here, transparency to 0.5, just so that way you can see it and know it's there. For video purposes, of course. And then they'll set the cast shadow of it off. I'm just having 4 for now, because it's easier. Alright, and then you can go ahead and move it up, so that way zombies don't spawn exactly. Alright, cast shadow and anchored. So zombies don't spawn inside of the ground, they fall through the map. Alright, so, and then you can go ahead and actually insert a folder, and zombie spawns will be the name of it, and you can put all of the zombies inside of it. There you go. So you put all the zombie spawns right inside there. Alright, so now we can actually get our zombies. So if I search up zombie in the model area, I'll get this zombie right here. I'll just rename it to zombie, and I'll put it into server storage. And I can also delete the sound script because the sound of the zombies make is very annoying and you will not be able to hear me at all throughout this video, and I do not want that. Alright, in the zombie you're going to insert script, and in the script you're going to say wait 30 seconds, or how long you want the zombies to last, or how long you want the events to last. For me it's 30 seconds. Then we're going to do script.parent and then colon, and no, script.parent.parent, oh no, just script.parent, sorry, colon destroy. And then you can go ahead and find the script, rename it to delete, like that, and set the disabled value of it to true. There you go. So it is disabled and it will not run. Alright, so now in our script here, we can do if the event is equal to 1, then so if the number lands on 1, we're going to do local zombie will be equal to game.serverstorage.zombie clone. Alright, and then after that what we'll do is set the zombie.parent to workspace. Alright, so then we'll do, okay, so we'll do for I, comma, v in pairs, and we'll do workspace dot, spelled zombie spawns wrong, workspace dot zombie spawns, colon, get children, do, and then in this loop here, what we'll do is zombie, and if your zombie here is the R15 avatar, then you'll do upper torso, and if it's R6, you'll do torso. So zombie dot upper torso dot C frame is equal to, and then we'll just do V. So now, if we do it now, just to test it, to test the first event, and come on, load. Let's make sure it works. Okay, you got 2, you got 3, you got 3 again, you got 3 again, you got 2 again. There you go, you got 1, but it didn't actually teleport to them. Oh, equal. Okay, so v dot c frame. We're supposed to put a c frame, so make sure it says v dot c frame. Alright. So now if we do it, then I click the button here. We got 2, we got 3, we got 1. Oh, and we only summoned in this one. Okay, what happened now? Alright, and also make sure all the spawns, by the way, have can collide set off, so that they don't get stuck in it. Like that one does. Actually, let's go ahead and create this right here instead of right there. That's how we can fix it. Alright, so for I, so it instantly says this right here. So I'll do zombie clone. And yeah, now it should work. And then we can also do zombie dot delete. I'll just copy the name delete so it's easier for me. So I'm gonna have to use it a lot. Dot delete dot disabled will be equal to false. There you go. So that means that it's not disabled and it will delete the zombie in 30 seconds. Or despawn the zombie, I guess you would say. So let's see, we got 1. Oh, there we go. And you can see that they spawn in all of the spawns. So no matter how many spawns you have, they will all summon there. And see that in 30 seconds. I'll just speed it up. There you go, guys. You can see that they despawn after 30 seconds. And then if I get it again, there you go. You can see they spawn in again. I actually got it twice, which is why they spawn twice. But now we're going to move on to the second, or whatever you want to call it, second event. So I can just duplicate one of these parts because I want to use the same thing. And I'll create a new folder. And this time, I want to make weapons like swords fall from the sky, so that way players can pick them up and fight with each other. So I'll rename this to weapon spawns. There you go. Alright, and then I'll get this part over here and put it in here. I'll set the color of it to cyan so you can tell the difference. Alright, and then I'll move it up into the air. Alright, so I'm going to have, like, I'm just going to make as many weapon spawns as I want to. And just going to duplicate it, move it somewhere along the map, and the weapon will spawn here after we script it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up again. And I'll see you there. And this is a lot of work. Alright, there we go. We have all our spawns ready. As you can see, it's a lot. Alright, so you can go ahead and close this folder because I don't want it taking up all the space over there. So in the script over here again, we can do, oh, okay. Keep this end in there or else the script would bug. Right. There we go. So you need to make sure this end is still there. Why is it so hard just to go down? There you go. So then here we'll do else if event equals 2, then we're going to do basically the same thing. So this time we're going to do local ran spawn. Actually, ran spawn. Okay, never mind. This is from a bug that I fixed later, but I don't need that. So we're going to do for I, b. We can also do for I, object. I'll do obj for object because it's easier to understand in pairs. And then this time we'll do workspace that weapon spawns, colon get children, and then say do. Alright, and then this time I'll do, oh, I forgot to get a sword. So you can just search up sword in the models here. You can see I got the classic sword by Roblox. Don't put it in starter pack. You can actually put it in server storage with where the zombie is. There we go. So, oh, get rid of this local here. You don't need that. Alright. Alright, so now what we can do is local sword equals game dot server storage dot classic sword colon clone, and then we'll do sword dot delete dot sword. Let's do parent first. Oh no, not script. The sword dot parent be equal to workspace, and then sword dot delete. Okay, I was pasting the delete I copied. Dot disabled is equal to false. And sword, not script, sword dot handle. Because every tool, no matter what sword you have, has a handle. Which is what you want which is what you want to set the position of the sword to. No, never mind. Say handle. Dot C frame is equal to object dot C frame. There you go. So now, see, play it again. Alright, I can walk up over here and see what I land on. Landed on 1, so the zombies came. And 2, it only summoned 1 sword. Let's see what the problem is here. The delete is not a member of workspace. Oh yeah, okay. So I also forgot to mention that you need to remember the delete that we put in the zombie. We're going to need to duplicate that delete script and put the duplicate into classic sword. So that way it also despawns. Unless you don't want the swords to despawn, you just want them to stay forever. Then you don't need to delete it. But let's go ahead, click it. The zombies come, click it again. We got 2 this time. Alright, there we go. And you can see that a sword fell down from every spawn above here. Let's see if I can get it again so you guys can see. Let's see. Click it. I can't click it. Alright, there you go. I got it again. You can see that they all spawn out first. Now I'm just getting 1 over and over again. You can see that they're falling from the sky whenever I get it. And then obviously in 30 seconds they will disappear. Because we coded it to them that. Now watch this, guys. It's really cool, I promise. I threw all the zombies in the void. Alright, anyway. So now we're going to do the 3rd event, which I want to be in obby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, let's rename this to ground. We're going to create a new folder in workspace, and this time we can name it to obby. So, like I was saying, you can duplicate the ground here, put it in obby, and I'll go ahead and move it over here maybe. I don't know. Like right here. And actually get rid of the spawns where the obby starts, just in case. Alright. And I'll also move this a bit down. This is so skinny. I want to move this down a bit, so that way it looks better at the obby area. Alright. And then you can also move this like that. There you go. So this area will be lower. Okay, so here's our little obby grounds. We can set the color of it to red. It gets lava, and let's just set this to metal. Here we go. So that's our lava here, and instead of ground, just name it to lava. in this lava, we can add in the kill script. So we'll say script.parent.touch :connect function, and then hit, and then we'll do hit dot, I don't know, if okay, I can't spell, stop it. I keep trying to click backspace and I'm clicking the slash. Alright. If hit dot parent find first child humanoid humanoid. Okay, I can't type. Let me just type. Then we're going to do hit that parent. I just can copy this then. Hit dot parent dot humanoid that help is equal to 0. There we go. So that means it'll kill the player whenever they touch the part there. Alright, now if I do it, and I just walk over to that part. Alright, let's see it. So I just step on this now. Oof, I'm dead. Alright, perfect. It works perfectly. Alright. So it kills me as we want it to. And in the obby, we can also just add in some more parts here. Let's create a new part. Here we go. Here's a new part. Set the color of it. Set it to purple, magenta maybe, because we haven't used that color yet. And I'll set the material of it marble. Granite is better, I think. There we go, granite. Alright. And now we can just go ahead and make our obby. So we have this little part here. We can anchor it, of course. So anchor, check, and cast shadow. Set that to false so that looks better like that. Alright. So then I'll put the part inside the obby area. Alright. And yeah, this is a possible jump. And then I can duplicate it over to here. And then I can set the scale of it to bigger. I think that's possible. I hope. Not possible though, I'm not sure. Alright. So then we can also duplicate it again. This one will stay the same height. And then we'll duplicate it again. I really suck at making obbies. There's probably at least one good obby maker out there watching this video. Please don't judge me. Alright. And then make sure all these parts are inside the obby folder for the event to work. Alright, and scale it up like that. And this one will just be same height. And then over here, this jump will actually be like all the way to the bottom there. Because when you land on this block, I'm just going to add in. So I want to make a bounce pad script like I made a tutorial on once. I'm going to do, actually in the kill block here, the lava. It's pretty similar, so I'm just going to copy it. So hit that parent. Hit.parent.humanoid.jump power is equal to 75 and 100. And then let's wait a second. Oh no. Okay. Script dot. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna copy hit dot parent. I keep saying oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. All right. Hit dot parent dot. Wait. Hit dot parent dot jump is equal to true, and then hit dot parent dot jump power. Oh no. I need to do humanoid. Not humanoid dot jump. Make sure the humanoid there, or else it won't work. There you go. Humanoid jump power is back to 50 again. Also added to wait 0.5 seconds. Alright, so there we go. So that block should bounce me if I did it correctly. And it will bounce me up to right here, I guess. Is that, I'm not sure if that's too far. Like that. Right, and then this one will bounce me up to like, I don't know, right here. This obby needs to be completed in 30 seconds, so I'm trying not to make it too hard. And then from there, you can just go ahead and jump over here to the finishing part, I guess. all the way over here. And this part won't have a jump boost on it, so I can go ahead and delete the jump script inside of it. And since I'm too lazy to make a sign right now, so I'm just going to search up a free sign model. You can always make your own sign if you want to. The next episode, part 2 of the series, we're actually going to make a coin system. So this part will have some coins on it. So stay tuned for that. Set text, and I'll say, you win. And there you go. Like that. Put it over here. Perfect. So now if I test it out, oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, now if I test it out, let's make sure that the scripts actually work. Alright, so we get our obby over here. You make sure jumps are possible too.
Make it easy jumps, easy. Oh, never mind.
Easy. Can I make it to that? No, I can't. I don't think I can make it to that jump. So what I'll do is I actually move it. I'm not sure if I got an error from that. I'm going to move it closer a bit over there. There we go. So now if I test it, let's hope I make it this time. Gonna make it over here. And you can see, oh no, it's not working. It didn't work. Alright, let's see what's happened. Oh, wait. Let's see. Players, myself. Oh no. Workspace, me, humanoid. Jump. Use jump power. And you set that to true. Okay, I hate it when they don't have the use jump power thing on already. Oh, okay. Actually, guys, I came up with a new idea. So on the first bounce block right here, you can actually do kind of like a sneaky way to set it. And you can do hit.parent.humanoid.use jump power equal to true. There you go. So now it's forcing the humanoid to use jump power as soon as you touch that block, and it will bounce you. Alright, now let's see it. And you only need to add that to the first bounce block you have. Or you don't need to add it at all if you have no bounce blocks. See, yes, there we go. It's bouncing me because I forced myself to use jump power. Alright, just ignore that. I'm going to get back there and make sure that the jumps are possible. I can't make it because I just have a habit of holding space while trying to jump. Even though it's pressing space for me. And then it's messing me up because I'm not allowing myself to jump, so I can't even test out if this level is possible. Alright, so the level is possible. Alright, anyways, back now to the script. We can go ahead and copy the delete script and paste it into the obby folder. Not in any of the parts, just paste it into the obby folder itself, so that way the entire obby folder is going to be cloned and deleted. So back in the script here, the main script, we can do else if event equal to 3, not 4, 3. Then we'll do okay, I messed something up. Oh yeah, okay. So then here, make sure that you have the end that you need right here, and then you can go ahead and delete the extra end down here. Alright, so else if event equals 3. Then what we're going to do is local obby. Okay, local obby. Oh, by the way, you can move the obby folder into server storage. The entire folder, move into server storage. Alright, local obby equals game.serverstorage.obby. Alright, now .obby clone. There we go. Then we'll do obby.parent is equal to workspace. And then you can also do obby.delete .disabled is equal to false. And yeah, there we go. That should work. And we're not done with the script yet because we still need to make it so that way Still gonna make it so that way whenever we click the button it turns red and stuff. So you can see no obby there right now. Click it. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the obby in the first try. Look, we got 3. And you can see there's the obby here now. And then we can complete it. And again, next episodes we're gonna add coins to the end. So leave a like for that. There we go. We made it. Almost made it. And then in a couple seconds it's going to be destroyed. There you go. You see it gets destroyed. Alright, perfect. Oh, the sign is still here. Okay, now I can move the sign into obby also, to the obby folder. So it looks better. There we go. So, yeah, so now what we're going to do, back in the main click to sector script, I'll just rename the script to main. I just deleted it. Okay, do not delete the script, guys. Do not delete the script. I'm going to rename it to main, just so, because it's the main script and it's something logical. Alright, so at the bottom here, we're going to create a brand new function. Script.parent.mouse click, :connect, function. It doesn't matter what you name it. I'm literally going to name it the same thing. It doesn't matter what you name it as long as it's a new function. There we go. So create a new function down there. And now what we're going to do is script.parent.transparency. Script.parent.parent.transparency. The transparency is equal to 1. Alright, and the script.parent.max activation distance is equal to 0. And then we'll do game.workspace.click button dot transparency is equal to 0. And then we can go ahead and wait 30 seconds because that's how long one round is for a game. And then we can just go ahead and copy this again. But this time we'll do 0 right here, 32 right here, and 1 right here. So now if we play it, alright, so we can go ahead and click the button, blah blah blah. Oh look, we got zombies now, and the button is red, and we can no longer click it. So it is an unclickable button now. So then in 30 seconds, oh, the zombie's trying to kill me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Alright, now that's been 30 seconds, the zombies have disappeared, and the button is clickable again, and I got zombies again, of course. So, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and you're excited for part 2, leave a like and subscribe. Again, it really helps, because I had to record this twice, and I would really appreciate it, because it helps my content get out there, and I'm able to help more people with their games and their scripting. So, subscribe, join the Discord, join the group, and all of it's free, so you're not paying any money to subscribe or join the group or anything. And yeah, subscribe, or else swords will rain on your house tonight. See ya.